AI is totally changing how we work, promising some incredible new efficiencies and capabilities. I mean, there are now tools that can automate pretty much any repetitive task you can think of. It can even build deep sales playbooks just by analyzing a person's digital footprint. And get this, you may never take notes again. Recorders can now transcribe and summarize everything. You can even whip up custom sales decks and outreach with just a couple of clicks. But with all this power, there's a huge question. We're just not asking enough. So let's get into it. AI is not some perfect objective machine, right? It's really more like a mirror. It just reflects the data we give it, warts and all. And that reflection, it leads us straight to our first big risk, bias in its output. I mean, check this out. We've seen real-world examples of both racial and cultural bias. Okay, the next big risk, when AI just makes stuff up and presents it as fact. And this isn't just some theory. It's already caused serious legal trouble in the real world. So the third risk is all about your data. When you use an AI, where does it go? Well, a lot of the time, it's pretty much impossible to delete your data from a trained model. Which, brings up huge questions about privacy, security, and even who owns the output. The typical response to all this? Companies just create a static AI policy and call it a day. But a document that just sits there can't keep up with a problem that's always changing. So here's the key. We've got to shift our thinking from a simple policy to active governance. So how do we do that? Well, active governance starts by asking some really foundational questions. At the end of the day, it's not about controlling the tools. It's about controlling the decisions. So this leaves us with one big question. Is your policy just a document or a real decision engine?